Alright, so today I picked up this Jeep for $500 with a bunch of extra pieces. My goal is to get it running and driving for as cheap as possible. Hopefully it shouldn't cost me no more than another additional $500, so it should be a total $1,000 Jeep. It is a 1996 Jeep Cherokee Sport, 4-wheel drive with obviously the 4.0. Lots of extra pieces. This thing came with an additional motor, 4x4 trans, and I mean it already has the trans and motor, trans and motor already in there with a bunch of extra pieces. So let me show you guys that real quick. So as we take a look in here, you guys can already see a bunch of extra pieces. I mean, this is mainly interior. I mean, you got an extra grill here, center console, all that good stuff. And you got an alternator, distributor cap, all that good stuff. And then go to the back. If I can get this door open, oh, there we go. We got, if it'll focus, we got an exhaust manifold. There's another one right there. Bunch of extra pieces, transmission mounts, I mean radiator support right there, oil pump, a few new pieces here and there. And then over here is where I'm going to put some of the pieces. So we got intake manifold right there, another one right there, two extra what are they called, accessory fans. I was kind of surprised with these. One's in like really good condition, and then you got this one that's not in so much. I mean, it's ripped and everything right there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty out this Jeep real quick. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty out this Jeep real quick, and we're gonna knock it all out, get it all set up on this tarp, and hopefully that'll be a good amount of this cleared out and we can see what we got actually. And yeah, I'll cut right back to it. Alright, so got it all cleaned out. I mean, I still got a little bit here, so yeah, like the alternator, some interior pieces, I believe the transmission control module. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. That's half the lift kit. He said there was a whole lift kit in here, 6-inch lift. That's half of it, so we're going to contact him and ask to see where the rest of it is. I mean, we got some shocks here and there and a shackle, so we're gonna see what that is. There was a whole new head gasket. Actually no, that's a valve cover set, my bad. I already bought like all that stuff. I'm not even gonna bother using that. There's a whole set of piston rings, brand new right there. I don't know if it'll focus. That's a brand new set of them. I'm gonna keep those just in case. I might have to sand them down a bit. There really wasn't much. I mean, so the glass did break on this when we tried to load it up. That's okay, it is what it is, things happen. Like I said, we got a couple things. I mean, there's a new wiring harness to something there. Got a rat's nest also that I found, so that was fun. Like I said, to what we found, I mean, we got a new intake manifold, couple bits and pieces here, distributor thermostat.
I believe this Jeep is overheating at the moment. There's a lot of thermostat parts, lots of thermostats and coolant pieces. The headlight bezel, which I was hoping to find another black one, but we found a chrome one, and sadly that one is broke. I'm gonna have to get that. 2 engine control modules. I was really happy about that. 2 what are they called? Give me a second. Exhaust manifolds. This one sadly is cracked. That one is not cracked. It's only cracked on the bottom though, right there. So that's good about that one. Got a crappy subwoofer, you know, good old AutoZone special, but we did get an Alpine radio. It's an older model. A couple other stuff, like I said, we got another water pump, another thermostat housing, just bits and bobs. I got 2 sets of those. He gave me a whole nother interior, so probably gonna swap those out because those are really trashy. Again, 2 fan clutches, and I think there's already one in there. Like I said, I think this thing has an overheating issue, so I'm gonna be aware of that. More intake, or intake manifold. This piece, it sucks that somebody, you know, painted this. It's kind of open, but I mean, at least I got this guy. This guy's in really good condition. This one has some doling. And then here's that other chrome piece. Like I said, it sadly is broke. I was hoping to fix that. Yeah, nothing too great or wonderful. I'm happy that there's exhaust manifolds, the intake manifolds, and the 2 ECUs. I think that's the biggest pieces that I was really happy about.
Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start tearing apart this Jeep. Basically, my goal is to get the cylinder head off this Jeep and hopefully go through the motor, make sure that everything looks alright. As of right now, it doesn't look too great, which is fine. I got 2 extra motors. Oh yeah, the sun's in my way, my bad. But we're going to take this... sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Hold on, let me show you. It'll be easier if I show you. Alright, my camera might die here, so if it cuts previously, we're going to take this header off, or not header, sorry. No, it is header, isn't it? I don't know. Shit, I'm having a brain fart today. It's an early morning, but we're going to take this off, double check the cylinders, you know, crank it over, go through each and every single one, make sure there's no cracks or anything, no big scratches, anything on the walls. And then going to go through this head. That's what it is, a head. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm going to go through this head, make sure, you know, redo the valves. And just like I said, they look pretty crappy. Somebody did put these on. I was happy to see that, but water did get in this one, so I'm a little bit nervous. But yeah, I'm gonna change my battery here on my camera, and then we're gonna start knocking this out real quick. Got the valve cover off, all the bolts done. It's missing a few here and there, that's fine. So the ones, like I said, one of these had water in them. And sadly, I think water got in because these 3 here are rusted, and if I'm correct, it should be this one that has water in it. So next thing I'm gonna do, knock off all these fucking bolts, get these things done. It's gonna be a pain in the butt.
knock it all out, and take this off. I'm hoping there's no water in the engine itself, but sadly I think I have a good feeling there is water, just because, like I said, it looked like water got in here and hit here too, so we might have a bit of water damage. Actually, all the rod, I'm still gonna replace those. A lot of them just twisting right over though. I mean, hell, nope, that one's super tight. So is that one. The ones that got water in them were a little tight, but yeah, there's a few in there that are tight, but it's looking good. Partially 50-50, I'd say. I'm hoping that, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping number 4 is not rusted, but we're gonna take this off, knock this off, and I guess we're gonna find out if it's a bad motor or not. But yeah, let's get into that. All right, well, sadly I was right. You can see it, it's clear as day. Number 4 is sadly got water in it. Now, it looks like it's been sitting there a minute. It's not terrible. Let me see how I adjust it and get it to you guys here. It's not terrible. If it'll focus, it's not terrible. It is very light. I mean, it's soft in some spots, but heavy in others, you know. And the rest, I mean, the rest look amazing. I mean, it got some here and there, nothing terrible. But number 4 ain't looking too hot. As you guys can see, there is rust all up on the walls. I might try to, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Even this one got a little bit, but like I said, I knew water got, I was kind of assuming water got into these because, like I said, yeah, that sucks. I have extra motors, you know, I have a whole bunch. I have another one that's freshly, you know, ran and drove beforehand. Just sucks. And even down in here, there's oil, like, there's a bunch of oil and gunk down in these where the lifters sit. It won't probably pick up, sadly. Yeah, that just kind of sucks, honestly. I wasn't expecting, or I was expecting it, but I was hoping for the best. Is what it is, though. More than likely, probably gonna I'm gonna try to, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see how deep down it is, maybe turn it over once or twice, fill a little bit of oil in there in all of them just for a bit and turn it over. Maybe it looks better as I move it down, but yeah, like I said, I got another engine, got 2 more engines. I know one for a fact runs and looks way better than this one. Might put that one in here and then just, yeah, go about my day. Well, sadly, I think that's going to be about it for this Jeep as of right now. I think the next step later on is going to be getting this motor out. Like I said, I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to do that off camera. And if it looks worse than what it is, then you'll see a video of me tearing this motor out, ripping it out. Probably be the best bet anyway. That way I know for a fact that it, you know, it's going to do better on the roads and everything like that. But yeah, I kind of had fun doing this. It was something a bit new. I usually don't show my faces. Faces. I usually don't show my face or anything like that, or even video half the stuff I do. Right now I'm working on a 318 with the 360 heads with a 4-barrel carb. I might show that here and there every now and then. I was planning on it, but sadly my video got corrupted, and well, and we're actually on a little bit of back problems. Not like me physically, but some of the parts are on back order and stuff, so it's going to be a bit harder to get. And we're still working on the Skyline. The Skyline's still here, don't worry about that. Right now we're actually doing a 5-lug swap and bigger brakes, new wheels. It looks great, guys. I wish I could show it, I really do, but I'm gonna just wait until it's all done and ready and, you know, show it off a little bit here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I appreciate you guys, like I said, if you watch this video, and yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.